tell me I'm the only one who knows where. Don't tell me I'm the only one. I wasn't the only one at the Horseshoe Tavern when Stompin Tom got it. Because it was like here tonight. It was sold out every single show ever done. And you all know his history about the piece of plywood now he used to stomp. I can't, it's a trick to that because I can't do it. I tries and tries. But tonight I would like to, I saw his show many times, by the way, and he wrote so many songs. It was so good that it's unbelievable. The only problem he had was they wouldn't play his records on the radio stations. He won all kinds of Junos awards, but he'd take these records to some of the stations, and as soon as he walked into the door, they'd go and pile them in the garbage bin. That's what he did. I know what I'm talking about because he got 2 books, and I've got both of them, and I've read every word of them 2 or 3 times. And they're quite the books, right? And so what he did was he took all these Juno awards and he called a press conference and he gave them all back to them. He said, if you don't play my sign, you know what you can do with your Juno awards. So he gave every one of them back. Well, let's give him a big hand to do it. Because some of the crap he was playing, they were playing from the people down in the States, couldn't even touch Tom I'd like to try a couple of his songs here tonight, and I hope that I can do just a little bit of justice to it. Does not, I love it very much. It's Bud to Spud from the bright red mud, rolling down the highway smiling, and the Spuds are big on the back of Bud's rig, and they're from Prince Edward Island. They're from Prince Edward Island, yeah! Town down to Summerside, they load him down for a big long ride. He jumps in the cab and he's off with his pride, it's a big load. Well, he hits Toronto at 7 o'clock and he back her in again the terminal dock, and the boys get around just to hear him talk about another big load of potatoes. Yeah. It's Bud to Spud from the bright red mud, rolling down the highway smiling, and the Spuds are big on the back of Bud's rig, and they're from Prince Edward Island. They're from Prince Edward Island. The Ontario Provincial Police didn't think much of Bud. They know his job getting that out there. And the cops been chasing this son of a gun has been ripping the tire off the 401. They know they're not if the truck shines up in the sun. Green Gables. So if you see that big truck rolling by, just wave your hand and kind of wink your eye. It's Bud to Spud from OPEI. Well, another big load of potatoes. Let us start. Bud to Spud from the bright red mud road. I can't do that. And the highway smiling. And the Spuds are big on the back of Bud's rig. And they're from Prince Edward Island. They're from Prince Edward Island. I left Cape Breton on a cold boat for St. John's, Newfoundland. I met a little girl named Sally, and I took her by her lily white hand. She shook her head, she said, no way, Fred, I won't go along with your plan. You're just working on a cold boat, and you're nothing but a dirty young man. Old Tom said I had to think of something real fast there, you know. Because he said, I fell right in love with that little Sally, and I didn't want to lose her. So he said, I'll quit working on the cold boat. I want to live in Newfoundland. I'll buy a big suit, we'll get married. I'll put a ring up on your little white hand. She nodded her head, she said, okay, Fred. Sally went along with me plan. But I'm still working on the cold boat, boy, and I'm nothing but a dirty young man. Some years later on the cold boat, I got a little letter from home. Sally said Freddie was a good boy, but the little bugger wanted to roam. She said, I bet you're glad that you're his dad, and I hope that you feel real grand. Cause he's gone working on a cold boat, boy, to be nothing but a dirty old man. I left Cape Breton on a cold boat for St. John's, Newfoundland. And good old Sally was still waiting. I took her by her lily white hand. She shook her head, she said, no way, Fred, I won't go along with your plan. You're not quitting on a cold boat, boy, cause I love you, you dirty young man. You're not quitting on a cold boat, boy, cause I love you, you dirty young man.